Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I have another really exciting episode. We're talking Batman animated series. We are going to do a gold label animated series Jokermobile and the Batmobile unboxing. We're going to also take you back in time to a epic toy show that we visited and picked up some stuff. We're also going to show you what sold this week. And an unrelated note, I turned 50 this week, which makes me feel a little fucking weird for being a middle-aged man playing with toys. But I know you're weird too, so let's go check it out. What'd you get today?
I got G.I. Joes.
Show it.
So many G.I. Joes. All
What
from
card?
the 80s. Accessories.
So how many did you get and what'd you pay?
$5 a figure. I think there's probably about 15 of them. And they sell for anywhere between 20 and 50 bucks a piece on most of them. They range from 1983 to 1988. That's a good one.
Oh, this is Cobra Elite Trooper. I've only ever sold the early 90s. That was a good profit. Found a bag for $249, like 20 or 30 of them, and sold it for $200.
Nice. People love the 80s stuff.
So what you got from the toy box?
Oh.
Those will be for sale.
Well, the 90s.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you think?
Oh, we got something sexy going on later.
All right, reel it in, fella.
Okay.
Do you think her and Hercules ever went on a date?
And Gabrielle always is more than Xena, by the way. But before that, we went to a Goodwill. Bag number 1.
Ooh.
Bag number 2.
Can I open the bag?
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Sweet.
Bag number 3, dude.
Oh, I want to open 3.
Look at the minifigs that are in there, dude.
Yeah, I know.
This just popped out. So there's a mix of old Transformers missing parts.
What the? Wow.
This is 1995 Action Fleet. So this is the Micro Machines Action Fleet. I picked up this bag of Micro Machines with the little minifigs for $4.49. So you can see we have those small figures over here. The Slave One, the Imperial Shuttle, the Green A-Wing, the Rebel Snow Speeder, the 2-color one, the B-Wing, and then the ATST, Imperial Scout, G.I. Joe. These things were pretty cool. So these are actually Starship Troopers. One listing of this ship, the cannon, and a bunch of other figures and bugs, and it was going for $300. The ship alone with the missile is going for $60. I actually had these on my cart, and some guy was fingering my bag.
Ew, dude.
And I actually had to turn around and go, those are my bags.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah, I got butthurt and had to walk away. I was like, oh, I was like, no, those are mine. Kid you not.
Oh, Dinobot.
Dinobot
Is that
G1. We just went to the toy show, and my mom just bought this for $20. Another G1, because feel how heavy that is.
What's this, like mid-90s Dinobots?
It's missing its doors.
No way! I love these guys!
Yeah, dude.
Ecto something.
That was in there. There's 2 of them, bro. So we're going to have to refilm this because I think the battery died while we were talking and having a good time. We got those figures. He wanted $3 a piece, each for $15. And because we bought the Ecto 1 Plasma Series, we also got the Stay Puft, $30. So this completes our Ecto or our Plasma Series collection.
I'm the wild card.
Okay, this is what started the
Like, look at this.
toy show.
Stay here, babe. Tell them what you did.
I found Indy.
That's Indy?
This is the Indiana Jones wrestling version?
Snakes.
I hate snakes. So this
Oh my god, look, another little friend for you.
that's the
Voodoo doll.
so for $10 we got pretty much a complete Indiana. I don't know what year this is. Can you see what year it is?
Yeah, it was. I thought I did. I thought it was like
2011.
2011. What movie did he just have one sleeve missing?
What is this magic? Behold, 1983.
Hey, there's nothing in here. Rabel store?
Rabel.
I don't know. We should look it up.
Old toy shop? I guess. This is the best. Look at this one.
The 1983 AT-AT stands up.
It's
got some discolored legs.
I think you get an easy 100 just for the box.
So Jessica pulled the trigger on this, unbeknownst to me. We were just looking at it, and she's like, how much? Or no, she didn't even ask how much because the price tag was on there.
I'd already been by the table, had already seen.
She's like, do you PayPal, Zelle, Venmo? She didn't even ask for anything off. I was there for like 2 minutes. She's like ready to pay. I'm like, hey, is this your lowest price? He's like, oh, I had it at $350. It does work. So we got the. I don't know what year this is. Can you see the year?
Yeah, he looks newer, but I could be wrong. Let's see.
These, I'm hoping they're older. If he
Dude, I was so wrong. It's 1980.
Nice. So we got some vintage figures with them. We actually have tin cannons. You can hear it. It does work. All right, we're back for the recap toy haul. The big guy.
Peace.
Who dropped $800.
But make it note, that's because my wife wanted it.
Evil Predacon Megatron Dragon Transformers 2 Beast Wars. You wouldn't have bought it, but
My wife wanted it.
she had to have it. Out of all the Transformer stuff, why do you have to have a dragon Transformer?
Because it was shiny.
All right, here we go for here's the good stuff though. So this was a $675 deal, dropped to $475. This is the Throne of the Primes Transformers. So why did you have to have this one?
Because he's sitting down.
Because he's sitting down on his throne.
I like Optimus Prime and I like Bumblebee.
All right, cool. And the number one,
Is this guy right here.
you know it's always going to be a good one when you have to open up the front. Full die cast. That is a beaut. It's a little cloudy plastic to see it, but that is a good one. I like it.
So that's my haul for $475 from $675. This guy's missing a leg unless it's in the bag somewhere. We found his leg. This guy looks like a Jeep or something. I don't know if he has any weapons that go in his hands. For the most part, he's pretty much complete. He's clean.
A face of Elvis.
There's Elvis Presley. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, wait. But I have a bag of misfit parts. I might have a projectile for him. These, I think, are my favorite, are these planes.
That might not
I
be
might have to
right.
do a little research and see what it is.
You're going to have to do research because you don't know any of these yet.
No.
You're calling them Jeep guys, police guys, and
This guy's an airplane. You
an
can't tell.
airplane guy.
Yeah, but you gotta tell me that's not an airplane guy?
You're just outraging all the Transformer people who are watching this, by the way.
Number 50.
This is some kind of airplane guy. Here's the purple guy. Which purple, I can honestly tell you this one will not be sold because my wife's favorite color is purple.
Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think? I like turtles.
How many guys are we into this, Jess?
This is a cassette, guy.
This is 35.
Well, this piece here, Josh, is one of the cassettes that probably go to
It
Soundwave.
doesn't go, yeah, but the newer sound.
This might be the newer Soundwave, and it's missing its stickers. And
You're learning.
That's
So how many pieces total?
25 divided by 38 is $4.60.
I think this one here paid for everything.
Thanks.
I don't think I know.
That's not 175.
Yeah, but
no,
it's
it's
I think
not.
I know.
No, it's not. He had a $60 price tag on that.
Okay, 60. Okay.
The bags are-
So that means 60 minus what? I did awesome.
This is what I got for my birthday. We're gonna find out if I've got the chase. Well, I'm not gonna see the token yet. No. Is it the chase? Oh, no, I just got the 1 out of 10,000. Dang it. But it's still cool. All right. Second one. I think it's the same, just a different face. Ready? Two of the same ones. She was only $3.99, so I get to keep one for the collection and get my money back. Well, I guess I missed out on that. Will's Pet Shop Surprise Series 2. There it is. And they all gone. This is a pretty hot item right here. And they got 2 in stock. Ghost Face Inferno. Really nice packaging. That's new.
Well, it's supposed to be released August 1st, and today it's July 29th.
Oh, August 1st release, already on the shelf with a Numb. And then the Rebuild the Galaxy, which I don't know who any of these guys are, to be honest. They're just putting in a random, or just rando Rebel pilot and rando TIE pilot. Guys, we found the Batman animated series Batmobile. Look how huge this box is. We got a headlight. We got tail lights. We got a dash display. Do we get the Jokermobile and the Batmobile? Unboxing video coming this week. 50% off of Indiana Jones. Let's go. All right, so we checked with guest services, and guest services says we can get 10% off for the box damage. I'll pay the extra $6 just to get a nicer box. In the future, for resale value, having that box is going to be huge. These things are meant to be taken out of the box because of all the electronic options that they have on it with lights. So now what we have to do is we're going to get $20 off 2 purchases over 90, but we have to make 2 separate purchases of 90 each to get that $20 off. All right, guys, the animated series. McFarlane's come out with some animated series action figures, but guys, I've always been a vehicle person. Saw this at Target. I almost pulled the trigger on the whole first wave. It was all there. Batcycle has lights. I'm really impressed with any line that can give you vehicles. Like Star Wars is great. I love the action figures, but if it didn't have the vehicles, if you didn't have the Millennium Falcon, if you didn't have the X-Wing, you probably wouldn't have cared that much about the action figures. Let's face it. And so I've seen this on the shelf and it's floated around. Each time we've gone, it's somewhere different. I was really surprised to see in a totally different area this giant Batman Batmobile animated series gold label vehicle in the actual toy section. This was in the collector's section, this was in the toy section. And I thought, let's unbox these puppies. What's better, you know, than having toys? It's playing with them. Now this is my first time seeing this thing, guys. I have not seen one out of the box. And this is the Jokermobile. Oh my god, that looks freaking cool. All right, here it is in the bag. It is the plastic I like. It's not the soft plastic that, you know, the Ecto-1s are being put in or being made by. So let's talk a little bit about the animated series. This was an after-school cartoon in the, you know, early 90s, probably I think 92 it came out. But, you know, I watched Darkwing Duck, DuckTales, Tailspin, and in 92, the animated series came out, and there was some things about, nice, that the animated series really revolutionized, and that was the fact that there was a consequence. If Batman was fighting, he would have like a bloody lip, or maybe a bloody nose. Sometimes the character would die. Also, the animated series was heavily influenced by Tim Burton's 1989 Batman with Michael Keaton. The other nice thing about the animated series is you had like Luke Skywalker, you had Hellboy voicing villains, also appealing to the adults. And then from there you see it just spawned like 30 years of Batman toys, comic books, movies. So it takes 3 AA's and there's the lights. All right, so you can see the lights on the floorboard there. And you can see this light here. It just lights up. It doesn't do anything. You flip it over. And 3 AA's. There's the on-off switch. What I wanted to show you guys is these tires are very, very rigid. Like, they're not hollow and they're made of rubber. Here's the Joker. I am probably not going to focus too much on all the figures here. All right, guys, there is the Jokermobile. He does fit in there. Like, you can take his arms off, but his coat kind of like pushes him up. The hood doesn't come off that I know of. I was wondering if there was an easier way to put him in here. And it appears as though this is stationary. And because of these parts here and how, you know, there's an actual gear stick in here that like doesn't move, but it is pretty brittle, that I probably won't keep him in this vehicle and keep him out because I don't want him breaking any of the, let's turn on the Let's turn on the lights. Now you can see inside. That is a sick vehicle. Really good job. You can pick it up from the top. It's very sturdy from the top. The front's lit up. You can't really see Joker from the front because he's, like I said, he's pushed up. But guys, this is what toys are made of. You hear that sound? That's not the cheap plastic of the Ecto ones that are selling. Maybe, I don't know if there was ever a license plate on the Jokermobile, but that looks like it could have benefited from a license plate. But guys, I am super happy. For $60, this is a kick-ass toy. Rubber tires, a steering wheel that moves the front. Look at that, I love it. All right, let me know what you guys think of the Jokermobile. I love it. It's super cool. And let me know if you're gonna get it, what you like about it, what you don't like about it. Yeah, comment below. Now let's get to that Batmobile. All right, guys, we are on to the Batmobile. I have not seen this out of the box yet, so we'll see how it opens up here. So I do have to say one thing, guys. Beware, Warner Brothers has a lot of disc rot, and this Batman animated series is a victim of disc rot, and the first disc does not play because of that disc rot. So for collectors and resellers, be very wary of anything Warner Brothers. Just check disc rot online. They should have a list of all the DVDs that are affected, and of course Batman animated series is in that lot. But this is like brand new and it doesn't play. I've tried it on two different. I've tried it on my Xbox. I've tried it on a DVD player. It just doesn't work. All right. We got this side opened up. And we're going to start pulling. Okay. Interesting. So it just has styrofoam encased inside of this formed plastic. So obviously it's a buffer in case of damage. So this is the back end of it. Oh yeah. There she is. So, like the Jokermobile, the trading card came with the Batmobile. Oh, that's sick. So it opens up immediately. And it's got a seat belt. It's pretty defined. It's got a steering wheel. I think we'll see if what lights up. We'll get some batteries in this thing. Oh, so the... wow. So the steering wheel actually is a telescoping mechanism, so it pops out and it just telescopes. It doesn't actually affect these. So the front wheels aren't controlled by the steering wheel. All right, batteries are in, guys. The light, well, you can kind of see it, but there you go. There's the tail lights. Look at those tail lights. That is sick. Let's pop this open and get a closer look inside. This one's coming off track, so it slides forward. Guys, check out that dashboard. So you can see the seatbelt that I was mentioning earlier. Yeah, guys. This is freaking cool. And of course that hard toy plastic that we've all come to love. This is slick. I love it. It's huge too. So let's see if Batman fits inside. Alright guys, we have Batman inside of his Batmobile. His hand actually locks onto the steering wheel. Now, question is, what are we gonna do with it? Check it out, babe.
Thank you.
Can we put it in the bedroom, please? What do you think, guys? You gonna fit on that shelf? All right, let's take this out of the box. Ooh, this thing is heavy. A nice blue, hard plastic. Again, rubber wheel. Assuming this is what we cut here. Cut here. There we go. There's the extra head. Here it is, guys. Don't focus on me. Focus right there, guys. There you go. There is the Batcycle animated series. Alright, so they were nice enough to give us batteries already in it. So we are going to basically just press this button here. There we go. And the wheel is right there. Let's set it up, guys. Let's see how it looks. Alright, that's what I thought. The smoke effect is just this right here. It doesn't smoke. And I don't know what this button, I don't know. That's not really a button. It's just, it goes down just because that's probably just the design of it. Little bat symbol. And the smoke effect. Okay. This is a $35 toy retail. I really like it. Alright, so that is the final setup. I got Scarecrow inside. And he looks menacing inside of the Jokermobile. I have all the lights on, as well as my roof light. And there's the Batcycle. So, hopefully I can get a little bit more and flush this out with some action figures. But guys, just look how cool that action figure looks next to the vehicle, and the vehicle next to the action figure. And what I appreciate about the McFarlane toys and why I bought them, the two of them together are $140, and you're talking some of these vehicles for G.I. Joe, Thundercats, Star Wars, you're talking $400 to $500 plus shipping plus tax. You're talking $800 to $1,000. So to get these quality of toys for under $200 at your local Target, it's a great deal. And you know, I wish Star Wars, I wish G.I. Joe, and I wish a lot of these other companies, Indiana Jones, you know, they used to do vehicles, they don't do them anymore, that they would follow in suit with McFarlane, because he's doing a phenomenal job with these vehicles. We did pick up the Prince Adam and Cringer from Target online. The thing we're missing now is the He-Man and Trapjaw for that full collection of the cartoon. And then there's my soda nun. All right, for the what's sold portion, dun 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 dun. VHS, and there's it is. 1, 2, oops, 3, for Beavis and Butthead, Beavis and Butthead, Beavis and Butthead. And then there is this. Or just an empty shell. So these 1, 2, 3, these 4 tapes sold for $28.99. Hey guys, we made our first sale on Whatnot, and it was a Funko Pop. You know, those Beanie Babies of the future? We sold this for $15 on Whatnot, our very first Whatnot sale. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos on physical media, out of print media. This was one of them that was featured in a video. So a lot of Stephen King's early 90s, mid 90s DVDs really didn't get ported over to Blu-ray, although don't rule it out, especially with 4K. But this was $8.99, and I missed the boat because I was actually going to pull this out and watch it because I just found Sleepwalkers. And you know, Stephen King movies, like late 80s, early 90s, they have their own feel that, you know, that makes them kind of like their own little special brand of movie. All right, I just sold Batman Hush and Superman Hush. And when I first got these, I had listed them for $50 on OfferUp. Within like 10 minutes, somebody offered me $45. And I was like, no, I'll take $50, right? Took them to a toy show. I even had a repeat customer say, hey, I'll give you $40 for them. And I said, you know, these are in really good condition and these do well. And I held on to my gut, and they just sold on Etsy for $60. Thank you for your support. Listing some shoes, but we have our sale of the first sale of Saturday, and it's going to be this Hobbit read along with record. It's in very good condition, and Facebook Marketplace pickup for $25. We switched to clear bins for this very purpose of going, ta-da! We just sold this on Etsy for $25.